Hi everyone, it's Cindy. Welcome back to Studioloo. I'm here for a little Thrifty Thursday, Thrifty Canucks, just to show you what I got. I haven't been doing a ton of thrifting, just a little bit, but I got lots of good stuff, like in kind of the realm of like sensible, I don't know. So for $3.15, look at this. I got this massive pack of like this really nice paper. So like it's a really great weight, definitely for like the kind of printing and stuff that I'm doing. Also, I think it would be nice for jelly plating. It's like a little bit, I would say it's like a sketchbook weight paper, and it's a really nice size, like 11 by 6.5. Like, what a strange but great paper shape. So yeah, I'll probably be dyeing those. There's some cardboard in between them as well, but yeah, just a nice hunk of paper. Then along the same lines of just bulk cool stuff, I got this really big package of candle making, wax. So there's a few different colors. It's the kind you see those rolled candles in. We've got like whites, a little bit of yellow, red, pink, and kind of fleshy peachy tones. And I thought those would be really good for doing the waxed ephemera with, just taking little bits off of there. And yeah, it was also yellow tag day, so I got this for $2.50. Then I got some folders. Also, it was pink and yellow tag day. At this store, it was pink tag day, so I got this for half of $4.49. So like about $2 and change. And this is just a whole bag of folders. And these are the folders that I like to use for like backing things and making folios and all that kind of stuff. It's a nice weight, and I will end up using the box as well as the folders, but they're just these nice folders. I'm going to put them away actually while we're sitting here together. Okay. Then I'll show you. That's it for like that kind of bulk papery stuff. And then I have a sort of a little bit of a secret plan. I got this for $3.59, this random big bag. I got it for the crayons because I have a project in mind for these crayons and their boxes. These are unopened. They're just completely unopened crayons, and I need them for a project that I'm going to do. I think they're mostly similar boxes. One of them might be open but unused. So yeah, 5 boxes of crayons. I got some ribbon that I can use for the holidays probably. Then these loose pens and a whole pack of ballpoint pens. Almost all black, but then one pink and one blue. And then these are just a bunch of colors. Let's see how these work. Are they double tip? Studioloo O pen. Water soluble, I guess. Is that what Wasserlosich? I don't know. Wasserlosich? I don't know. I'm not German. You can tell, right? Oh, they're nice though. They work. I don't know what this does. They have a little juice in them anyway. Might give them to my son for some doodling. Well, that one's kind of dead. Yeah, we'll just say goodbye to that one. I figured these would probably not really work, but that one's fine. These would be good for my son's little doodles that he likes to do. That one's done. But I really came for the crayons. Ooh, that one's like, wow, super dried out. What happened to you? This is what happens when you don't use your art supplies. They dry out and they get all sad. But we'll use these two until they're also all sad. So yeah, crayons, good. Then I found just some random stuff, like little things. So this is just 2 sheets each, I guess, of all these different kinds of embossed little strips. 12 pieces in total. They almost look kind of like Martha Stewart-y to me. I don't know. I'm going to stick them in my stash up here of things to use, though. And I found a fun little template. It's from Paper Pizzazz, Easy Stitches. It was 50 cents. It was originally $4.99, but hopefully you can see. Let me check what this looks like. So you can ink through these, right? So we've got all different kinds of like sewn stitches. I thought that would be a lot of fun. That'll go in my templates back here that I keep together. And then I found this. I think it's from the dollar store, probably. Forever in Time. It's just these feather embellishments. Those will stay here. Put them in my embellishment folder. And then I found this book. This is a really big book. It has 40 full color plates of William Morris designs and patterns. And see, they're large. They'd be great as pages in a journal, like folded over. They're just nice, and they're on great paper. And on the back of them, all they have really is like this. So, you know, that's great for journaling space. If you were offended by that, you could just literally put some kind of a sticker or something over it. But yeah, what a nice way to present William Morris. I look at that almost like a paper pack, you know? And then I found this. There were more than one of them, but I just grabbed one. I think it's someone's handmade card, and I wanted to just snatch one up for 25 cents. Because they look really cute. Well, not cute, but just nicely made. Like, so this is Apple Cross Quilt by Pauline Burbage, 2007. So this was actually a quilt. Beautiful, and it's got a nice square envelope with it, so that'll just come in handy as like a nice piece of ephemera somewhere. I'll possibly modify it. And then I found a Christmas book. I'm trying to slow myself down here with Christmas, but the Christmas wreath, and it's just this nice, beautiful, like it's a story, obviously. We have some elves here, but look at the lovely, who's this illustrated by again? Written by James Hoffman, illustrated by Jack Stockman. So I like his illustration style. It's very nice. I like how he draws people. And then there's a polar bear in it here, and I just really loved how this whole thing looked. I'll probably read the story and see if it would be good for a storybook journal. It may not. I mean, the words might be a little hard to deal with, but I typically can figure it out. We have Santa and the reindeer here at the end. But yeah, he's got a very, like, interesting, charming style. Like, I think it's in the eyelashes. You see the eyelashes and the pudgy cheeks? It's very elvish. I quite like that style. Ah, and then a little kid made their own little library card on the back. That's cute. Okay. So that's that book. Then... actually didn't buy a lot of books today. I am kind of slowing down on lots of thrifting over winter. I've made this decision. It's kind of like a personal challenge, but I did get these. These are large labels, removable white full sheet labels. So there's 10 in there. I don't think this has ever been opened. Maybe, but I don't know. It feels like there's at least half, if not all of them. I think all of them are in there. Actually, yeah, they're all in there. Yeah. So this whole thing is there, and that's awesome because these are the entire, like, whole sheet, and I like using those for jelly printing. This is another one of white sheet labels, and they're smudge-free printing guaranteed. And this one, it's like, it feels like it has even more than what one package had. So I don't know if someone combined a package or how many they're supposed to have, but there's a lot in there again. I don't know how many are supposed to be in here. It's weird. It says one, but there's obviously more than one. Then this one is another one, and these are actually raffle tickets, 10 ticket sheets. I've never seen these before. So let me grab one out and just kind of show you if you can see the lines. I don't know. Get rid of this. But it's sticky. It's sticker paper, right? I think. Or no, it's not. No, it's not. It's raffle tickets. So see there's perforations, and they are square raffle tickets. And yeah, I think they're kind of cool because so the way I think you're supposed to use these is like this. So there's a big side, and then that's the tearaway perforation side. And so like you can make your own tickets. And couldn't we just have a lot of fun doing jelly printing and stamping and making tickets? You know, I have this vintage ticket holder thing. It's like a Seven Gypsies one. And we need to fill that with tickets at some point so that I've got good tickets for things. Then for my fabricy goblins, I have a few more fabric goblins lately than usual. Look what I found. And this was on Pink Tag Day, so it was half off of $7.59. I had to get this. It has to get washed. It's got a little bit of a stain here, but it does not matter because this is unbelievably thick, beautiful linen. And would you look at this, like, embroidering? It's unreal. It's so beautiful. So there's that pattern, and then there's this pattern, and I don't even necessarily know. This is probably a tablecloth, and the staining on it is water staining, and I will be able to get that off without a problem. I'm very used to dealing with those kind of stains. They typically happen if something has been stored like in, you know, a trunk or something, and you get those rub marks and those kind of things like from cedar chests and that sort of stuff. Sometimes it's a bit of the resin in the wood or like stain and that kind of thing. I always manage to get it out though. Alum is my secret weapon to clean those kind of things. I sort of experiment because I do fiber art, so I learn a lot about how to, you know, play with cleaning things. But isn't that just gorgeous? Yep. Okay. Then I got this. It's from Plaid. Treasure Gold 3050 brass for home decorating, crafts, frames, antiques. It's a wax metallic finish, and it was 50 cents, and I thought, why not? I'll give it a try, because it's just a nice little gilding wax, I guess. And it looks like, oh yeah, it's good. It looks a little funny, but like when you rub it, it's quite creamy. Feels a lot like the current wax that I use. Just gonna put the lid back on here. Doesn't have a bad, kind of smells the same as my current gilding wax, which is nice. I don't love the threading on this, but I think it has everything to do with the seal up here being in there. Get rid of that. We don't need it there. The lid will do its job just fine. And it won't cause cross threading. Yeah, Treasure Gold. Okay. So we'll put that back there. Let me just see how it rubs off. Yeah, it acts just like my current gilding wax. Yep. That's great. Yay. 50-cent gilding wax. I will take it. And then I got this little bag. This was Pink Day, so it's half of $2.59 at Tully's. And it's got these little ruled sheets of paper. I just thought those were cute. I'm like gonna dye those. They're really a fun little size that I don't often see. It's like a weird paper day today. Everybody had paper. I don't know why. And then some fun little hole reinforcers. I also like jelly plating those and inking them, you know, doing those kind of fun things. And then I found this. This is what attracted me, was 3 lined notebooks, eco-friendly paper made in Italy. And it's wrapped in the most beautiful pink jute. This is definitely jute. You can tell from the strength of it and also the smell of jute. So let's open these up. They're just these. So this one's got some tape on the front, I guess. We won't remove it. We're going to just survive without being sad about that. And they're just little lined notebooks. But like, how pretty are those? Alphabet.it. Just cute little notebooks, all botanical. So we can use those. I have plans for those. And I will throw away this little tag that I don't need. Okay, so we have a few more little things. So this is a tape, very special Christmas. I'm not going to be using it for musical purposes though. I want to use the tape for another project itself. What's on here? I've seen like these a million times, these but yeah, I just want this. It's actually a really great mix. We have the Pointer Sisters, Eurythmics, Whitney Houston, Bruce Springsteen and the E Street Band, The Pretenders, John Cougar Mellencamp, not my favorite, Sting, this is from 1987, Run DMC, Christmas in Hollis, I can get behind that, U2, Madonna, Bob Seger and the Silver Bullet Band, Alison Moyet, Stevie Nicks, Bon Jovi, and Bryan Adams. Yeah, but this I have an idea for. It goes in my box of things. This, could use that for sure, but do I need to? No. This I don't think I have a use for, so I'm going to recycle it. I don't need to keep it. I don't have like a meaningful way to use that for anything. Then I found a stamp, magenta self-cling rubber stamp. Never heard of magenta before, but it's just this leaf. Pretty leaf. Then I found these. Okay, so this is like circa 1900. Bring back the nostalgia of the holidays with vintage postcards for your home and tree. From demdaco.com, made in China, Santa Garland. So these are fun little Christmas things. See, I got on this Christmas kick this year, guys. I don't know, but they're really cute, and it's a whole garland. See, you can put it on your tree. I'm going to use it for the ephemera reasons, but it's a whole garland of these, and I think they'd look really adorable on a tree. Because, like, look, we have Santa with the candles, all these little... But you know I've got to keep these, right? Because I'm a goblin. I am a complete paper hoarder goblin. And I need all of the stuff. I can't put it on the tree. And then I got another one, actually. At least one. I got two more. Because I didn't know that they were garlands. They were $1, so I'm not, like... This one's a little shorter, so it's probably just got a few less. Yeah, it looks like, well, these aren't garlands. These are tags, like actually, like you would just hang them one at a time, right? Look at those sweet pictures. And they have these like little metallic frames, and on back, postcard. So cute. I should have just bought all of these, but I left lots of them there for other people. I don't need them all, right? But you see how my brain works. Like, you need them. You need them. No, I don't. I love this snowman, though. These ones are a little bigger, see? And then this one is, she's got a little muffler on her hands. So cute. Okay. Then, I know I have some other stuff. Where did it go? Where did it go? One moment. Okay, I found what was missing. It was these punches. I knew I got punches today, so I've actually found a whole reinforcer punch, which is exciting because, you know, for tags, it's kind of cool to like be able to punch out these. I think it's a hole reinforcer. Is it? What is it? Hold on. Yeah, it is. Okay, yeah. I mean, it's kind of like weird to use it on a book page, but yeah, it does exactly what I was hoping it would. And then I found this weird punch. This is for this shape. This is from Provo Craft, And I thought it was kind of a nice, different kind of shape for a punch. Like it's this little, you know, rectangle. So, pop. This is a bad thing to do this on. Hold on. Get a thicker piece of paper here. Like this would be easier to punch, I think. You know, so if you're trying to punch a cool hole like that in a tag, or even if you wanted to thread things through, you know, these would make nice slots. And then I found just a simple little but heavy duty little hole punch. A very simple one. See, it's just a little simple hole punch. But I thought, you know, it's metal and that's really great. Like, I don't have to, you know, use my... And it like cuts like butter. It's really bang, you know, it really pops a hole through. So yeah, that'll be nice instead of always using my crocodile. Let's keep that on my desk maybe for punching a single hole. So that is that's my haul for today. I don't know what kind of video I'm making. I'm sorry, my haul. And hopefully you found it kind of fun to see what I got. More to come on these crayons. We're going to be doing something fun with these. And until next time, I hope the thrifting fairies are with you. Bye for now.